The way this Jackson's transfer saga is moving around now is it has turned to a huge drama. Jackson was forced out of the club. Chelsea bought two straight centre forwards in Lamdelap and Joao Pedro. Made Jackson the third choice, trying to force him out of the club. And they were hawking Jackson around to everybody. They put a huge price tag on him and they were hawking him around to everybody that they should sell him. They had to start looking for Jackson's agent start looking for a club. And Bayern Munich was the only club that was willing to take him on loan and probably buy him. That's the contract has an obligation to buy. And now the player that since the beginning of the season you have not put him in your squad. Chelsea has played 3 matches this season so far. He has not been in the squad. Okay, granted, the last one against Fulham was when he went to Germany to go and get ready to be a Bayern Munich player, at least on loan in the moment. Then your centre forward got injured within the game, and you're immediately calling Bayern Munich, calling Jackson and terminating the loan deal, telling him to come back to England to come and train. This is not fair. You cannot keep treating players like this. Now my club, Chelsea, my club, and I love the club there, but you cannot keep treating players like this. You don't understand. You cannot keep treating players like this. The same thing they did to Chaluba, but everybody's not the same. Everybody's not the same. You cannot keep treating players like this. How you go to treat players? How will you be treating players like this? Eh? You make the guy feel worthless. And our Chelsea fan base is even the worst. Chelsea fan base, the way they trashed and talked down on this player, the way they try and talk down on this player, forgetting that in after Kopama, he's one of our best players after Kopama. Even though he misses chances, nobody's arguing about that. But he has when he is available, he has already put in himself and he was ready to fight for the team. The Chelsea fan base was the ones that attacked him most. I've never seen the fan base that insult their players the way Chelsea fan base does. Chelsea fan base will attack their own player. Even Jackson, I will not return. He expects the player to want to return. Him and his team, Jackson and his team, they don't want to return to Chelsea. If you were the one, would you return? With the way the fan base, and when the agents posted something online a couple of weeks ago saying that this guy scored 30 goals in 2 seasons, and the way you guys talked as if he was such a poor player, for granted he missed chances. The way the thing is even confusing because the whole thing has turned to a drama. That's turned to a huge drama. Who are you going to blame in this whole situation now? The guy wants to go and play regular fight. Now you're telling him to come to come back to Chelsea when you have Lamdelap injured for 6 to 8 weeks. Now you have Lamdelap injured for 6 to 8 weeks. What happens when Lamdelap comes back? Will he become the third choice again, or by January will you sideline him out of the squad again? Start looking for a team to buy him again, but at that time, start looking for a team to loan him out at that time. Look at it from player's perspective. If he was wrong, will you accept it? Will you accept that? Will you accept that you come back? What about if the striker gets injured? What about if the strikers that you have get injured? I don't understand the reason why Chelsea could not convince Nicolas Jackson that he will be able to play